Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dyra. I know it's been a while since I posted. This is the first video back. So I should post a vlog first, but I'm probably gonna post this first. I just wanted to do a little bookshelf tour and update because last year, the last time I posted a video, the bookshelf you guys saw were like only a couple books. I only had less than 20 probably, and now I have at least double that. And a firm bookshelf that I got from Target for $35, and that was amazing. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my little stuff first, the objects and stuff, and then I'm gonna give you guys a tour of all the books that I have specifically. Here I have this really pretty book mug. It's really pretty. I like the little ombre effect and stuff, the colors changing and everything. I have the little cake topper that was on my birthday cake. I have these flower stems and these bows. I have this Harry Potter snow globe that I got for Christmas. It's really pretty. I got this little box that I also got for, I don't know if it was my birthday or Christmas. I'm pretty sure it was for my birthday, where I keep my paper tabs. And then here's a little heart thing that one of my friends made me for my birthday last year. It's very pretty. Have my quince tiara, also very pretty. Now here, I keep all of my tabs and bookmarks. I can one-handedly open it. Hold on. Okay, I got it open. Here I have these regular 5 colored. These are the same 5 colors, but it's just more, you know, there's more of them. And these are the post-it ones. They have the little black outline, which I think is really cute. I have these blank bookmarks that I plan to do a little project with. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have this bookmark that my grandma gave me for Christmas. I thought it was really, really pretty. I have not used it yet. It says she believed she could, so she did, and the little heart at the bottom, and it's a purple little tassel, and purple's my favorite color, so I was like, yeah. Then there's these bookmarks that I've been using. They're little aesthetic bookmarks. And then there's that one sticking out from that packet, which is really pretty. Then on this bookshelf, there's nothing, but then when you go down here, there's a really pretty picture right there. It's my 15th thing. A couple copies of my book, this candle that I have to switch out, and then down here is my memory box and a Harry Potter little thing that I have to put on the wall. One of my Amazon packages, of course, 2 PR boxes that I have to send out, my Michael Kors purse, and my now only little tote bag, right? Yeah, tote bag. Then up there you can see my roses. That one's mine, that one's my sister's. And up here, this is my quince album, which we will not go through at the moment. So I'm gonna switch on Crocs because I've been wearing these sneakers all day at school. My feet are tired. My Crocs give me more early release. So what I wanted to do is tell you guys all these books that I read. these 2 bookshelves are the other ones of the books that I've read at the moment. Obviously the Harry Potter series, which I'm still not done with. The spell book I have back here, along with my little snow globe. Okay, I have these. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the ones with series first. I'm gonna give you a little brief of what I thought about it, and that's about it. So I'm gonna push you guys closer to me. Okay, so that's much better. You guys are closer, and I'm actually sitting down now. Okay, this series right here, I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Push it forward. This series, the Shatter Me series, a beautiful series that I finished a couple months ago. I did not read Believe Me because I had a little accident with it. I left it by my window, and then there's a whole bunch of water in my window, so I had to leave it out to dry. But it's not that bad. It's okay. Oh. I read the series. The way it ended was beyond my words. They did rob Aaron his POV in this book, which I'm really disappointed about. But hey, I'm not one to complain. I'm pretty sure Believe Me is going to be much better, and I need to read it as soon as possible so I can be done with it. now I have these books I keep falling. So let me do these since they want to be spatial. If I can push these back into it. Okay, there you go. Let's do these 4. So the first one in this little pile is To Kill a Kingdom, a new favorite of mine. I recently read this book. I think it was before I started reading. Yeah, like a week ago. I finished it a week ago. And I've been wanting to read it for a while, and I was beyond words. Just Lyra and Elian's whole chemistry is amazing, and the plot of this book is wow. I've been really interested in the pirate and siren stuff, so I want to go ahead and read The Daughter of the Pirate King next. Without spoiling this book, all I want to say is it's really nice. It has the classic enemies to lovers, and it's just a really good book. Also, I was using this little bookmark my friend gave me. It's really pretty, and I left it in the book, and it's gonna stay in there for now. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose it. Before that book, I'm pretty sure this was the one that I read, Twisted Love. As you can see, there's a lot of bookmarks in there because Alex Volkov is damn. That's all I gotta say. I'm not even gonna say much on it because I'm gonna die. Also, Josh, or Protective Brother. Yeah. Okay, I read this a while ago. Like a while ago. And I only bought it and read it because of the movie. And it was great because I also got this last part where the last scene, why the hell is my computer doing that? It was just playing music. Anyways, yes. Speaking about that. The last chapter of the movie, after he says goodbye to her at the hospital, that's where the movie ends, if I'm not wrong. And then this has a whole 8 months later thing, and the chapter's just like them seeing each other again. Spoiler alert. They see each other again. And last time I checked, she doesn't care. She goes hug him or something. When they're not even supposed to. Oh, no. They stay 5 feet apart. But they're there and they're together and it's so cute. I also had this bookmark in it that I probably got from the library at my school. I think I've left all my bookmarks in my books at this point. Then we have this. One of the first books that got me into reading. Like, one of the first books I read. Remember, I got this book faired by, what's her name? Courtney, if I'm not wrong. So, shout out to you, Courtney. And I fell in love with this book. I cannot wait till the paperback version of its sequel comes out. Like, the sequel is out. Like, We Hunt the Flame. We Free the Star. I think it's We Free the Stars, right? It's on my Bookstagram somewhere. Because I had the hardcover. And then I gave it away to a friend. It's worth it. So I didn't read it. Because I don't, like... But I fell in love with that. And that's a thing, because I have a problem reading high fantasy. Like, it confuses me a lot, but it's worth it once I start to understand it. Which is my problem with Six of Crows. I'll tell you guys when I get to Six of Crows. Beach read. Also, look at this book. It's really pretty, but I'm talking about the fact that I folded the middle of it by accident. I left it on my nightstand when I was sleeping because I had finished the book. I was reading it and then I was tired, so I put it on my nightstand. And then it fell off my nightstand and I didn't want to pick it up and I thought it was going to be fine because I'm the first one who wakes up. But when I woke up, like, it was like this on the floor and I was like, no. So now it has a dent almost in the middle because it's not even in the middle. It's almost in the middle. And I wanted to cry. So I kept it like this on something for like a while and it didn't undo anything. So I think we'll be fine though. Okay, so these tabs I got from Shane. Look how pretty they are. Okay. This book. What was it back? All right. August and what's her name? August and January. Okay. So, polar opposites. Got it. The dates for these things? Like, this book had no business being like this. I really liked it too. I know I seem dumb trying to explain these things sometimes, but they're just really good books. I would probably not have finished it if it wasn't. Okay. People We Meet on Vacation. Same author. Great love story. They're best friends. They were reconnecting. And they should have been together all along. I did not book tap this one. You see, sometimes I just get too into it that I forget. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to book tab this one. Not this one. And then when I do book tab it, I go on the book tab brand page. And then my books look like these. Can someone explain to me why I like this thing so much? Can you? Like, I hate the part where Ryle becomes a psychopath. Like, he was great at the beginning. I love that. But why? I'm great also. Lily got herself out of that situation. But why? They could have been great. But Atlas is the way to go, I guess. Because Atlas is great. And I bought It Starts With Us, so I guess I liked it. This book, the first ever Colleen Hoover book that I ever read. And it's a thriller, and I fell in love with it because this lady is, wow. Everything that she did just so she could stay with her husband. And then team manuscript or team letter? Because I'm team manuscript. I'm not moving out of there. She made that letter to try to get herself out of it. Sorry, I have very high beliefs. Oops, I almost folded another book cover. Also, one book that I want to read now that I saw the name of it, It's One Day in December. I've been told to read that book so many times that at this point, if I don't ever find it, I'm just going to cry. Okay, let's do these three. We Were Liars. Pretty sure I've made an explanation on this one. It's a big no from me. It's either that I didn't get into the book, but like, it's so weird. To me, I found it weird. I don't get what the hype is about. Maybe I have to reread it. I don't know. And it does this. Like, that's one, maybe 2 lines of sentences that I read in 6, 7. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll reread it. This book, I read because of school. And I tapped it too for information, you know. I have no words. This is the book, the second book, I'm pretty sure the first book that I've ever read in my entire life. The first novel, the first chapter book. And I still love it. So I have a new copy of it. I love it. I'm probably going to reread it again. So like I said, Divergent's great. Now, the other 3 books that I have on the shelf are The Summer I Turned Pretty series. I just played peekaboo with a 1-year-old for like 5 minutes. Anyways, where was I? Alright. The 1-year-old. Okay, I only started reading this. It's upside down. I only started reading this series and I only read it because of the series that was coming out, the TV show. And I was like, I need to watch this. Like, I need to see it. So I read them. This one was great. This one was also great. This one almost had me in tears. But we're not going to talk about that. I shed a tear. But this book and this book only. I'm probably just too sentimental. Overall, I love this series. I love all book series, but that's also something we're not going to talk about. And then last but not least, in my red shelf is this little book. It's so pretty. It looks so classic, and I'm not into classics. But it's Alice in Wonderland. It was first published in 1866. So, what edition is it? It doesn't say. Yeah, and then we have the Harry Potter books up there. So now we're gonna go up. So we gotta get up. I'm gonna have to hold my phone right here and talk about all of these, and then I'm gonna give you guys my current read. Okay, so here's It Starts With Us. I bought it because, of course, you know, I have to know what happens. I really do. They're co-parenting, and apparently she tolerates him. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I never got to read, but I bought the second one anyways, and I still don't have the third one. So hopefully I'll get to read it after I read all of these other books. The Inheritance Games. I can't wait to read this. I've heard so many good things about it. I just feel like it's going to be a 5 out of 5 and one of my favorite reads ever. And The Cruel Prince, another series that I can't wait to read. And The Daughter of the Pirate King. I'm getting back into piratey stuff. Like I'm telling you, I'm gonna go full pirate mode soon. Love on the Brain. It was on my wish list, so my friends got it for my birthday. I wouldn't have picked it up right away, but I can't wait to read it either. The Spanish Love Deception. My friend says it was not as great as one would think it is, because she also gave me her copy, which is weird because hers is also bigger and it's darker than mine, and it's very different in many ways. I'll show you guys in a minute. Then we have Six of Crows, which I started reading. This was supposed to be my read instead of To Kill a Kingdom, but I couldn't get into it. Like, high fantasy confuses me. Like, I was like, every sentence I was like, there's Grishas and there's this and there's that. I was like, I need to sit down and process and soak in all of this some other time, because with school I cannot be reading really complicated books because they don't soak in. Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. Classic romance. You know me and my romances. 3 Colleen Hoover books. We have Reminders of Him, number 9, and Ugly Love. I haven't read them yet. I'm still debating it. We have The Hunger Games, another an original, an OG, a classic that I still haven't read. They both died at the end. I got a brand new copy from Barnes & Nobles. If y'all can remember, if y'all know what happened to my last one. Oh my lord, y'all probably don't know what happened to my last one. It got all scratched up and written on by 2 kids, which I love. I love them. But at least I got a new book. The Kiss Curse. Christmas present from one of my friends. I know it's about witches. Never heard of it though. But we're still going to read it, obviously. I have the first 2 Percy Jackson books, because I've also never read Percy Jackson in my life. I've heard of it. I know some of it. I have Loki. The other copy of the Spanish Love Deception, and The Midnight Library, my only hardcover copy book here. Yay! And now my current read. So let's put you here. I had to get it out of the bag because obviously it was in my bag. I had school today, and I cannot live without a book. And I cannot live without a book with me. So, dun, 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 dun. This is where it ends. Really ironic that I read it at school most of the time too. My plan is to finish it either today or tomorrow. I'm on page, not this page, 235. So I'm almost done. This book is crazy. I almost cried today around pages. I'm going to tell you what page it is if you have the book, because I'm not about to spoil it. Where is it? 230, and then 227 and 28. Started crying there. I didn't cry. I was tearing up because it was really sad. But yeah, it's a great book. The plot has me a bit terrified, just a little bit. And you see it all book tabbed already because I had my friend read it and annotated it for me, so I get a little surprises along the way. And they're great. They're hilarious. This book has surprisingly a couple of Star Wars references, which she loved because she's very into Star Wars. So now to show you guys the differences between the Spanish Love Deception books, because I was very confused. Okay, her copy is this one, the one on the right, and my copy is this one, the one that they got me for my birthday. They look similar, like the covers look very similar, but this one is much darker. It's not even the camera. This is just genuinely a bit darker. And then here, this one has a comment quote, a review or something. And then the pretending to be in love never felt better is down here instead of up here. And here it says a novel. Here it does not. The yellow is so much brighter and mustardy here than it is on here. So I was like, okay, whatever. Right? Turn it around. This one has the publishing house's mark on the cover. And here it does not. Then I turn it around. So it says for more information, you have the author's email. This has the publishing house's information. And then everything is different. Like, this is bigger. I mean, there's... Just look at that. So I am guessing, my guess, is that this is an arc. So I'm going to open it and... Let me just do it. Yeah, she also left one of her bookmarks in here. Let me open this. See, even to chasing dreams, never give up on them, we're not quitters, you hear me? And here, it's different. So what I'm guessing is that this is an arc. Because it also says, I'll be at the date to you for the wedding. Like, the way that the chapters are, this has to be an arc. Like, most definitely has to be an arc. How did my friend get it? That's a great question. Because also, no part of this book may be reproduced, transmitted in any form of means, electronic, mechanical recording. The book is out, so I'm probably fine. But this is an arc, ladies and gents, and I have both. So, okay, that's what I wanted to see. That had me confused. It's an arc, I guess. And I have this beautiful tote bag that I got from Barnes & Nobles. I love how cheap they are at Barnes & Nobles. I have nothing in here except for like another gift bag. But yeah, that concludes this video. bookshelf tour and update. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I love you guys a lot. And till the next video.